A strange package landed on my doorstep. In the quiet town of Oakwood, a place known for its idyllic charm, a new resident named Emily moved into a quaint house on the outskirts of town. Little did she know that her peaceful life was about to be shattered by a series of chilling events. One gloomy evening, as the rain poured down relentlessly, Emily heard a faint knock at her door. Curiosity got the better of her, and she cautiously opened it to find a package sitting on her doorstep, drenched in rainwater. There was no return address or any indication of who it was from. Intrigued and a little unnerved, she brought the package inside and tore it open. Inside, she discovered an old, weathered book. Its pages were yellowed and brittle, with handwritten text that seemed to be in a language she couldn't recognize. As she turned the pages, a sense of unease crept over her, as if she had stumbled upon something forbidden. Night after night, more packages arrived. Each one contained increasingly disturbing items: a lock of hair tied with a blood-red ribbon, a broken pocket watch that ticked in reverse, and a faded photograph of a group of people with their eyes scratched out. The packages seemed to arrive at random intervals, always during the darkest hours of the night. As the deliveries persisted, Emily's once peaceful home became a battleground of fear and paranoia. Strange noises echoed through the hallways, and shadows danced in the corners of her vision. The air grew heavy with an oppressive presence, as if unseen eyes were constantly watching her every move. Sleep became an elusive luxury for Emily. When she did manage to drift off, her dreams were plagued by terrifying visions: a faceless figure standing at the foot of her bed, its elongated limbs reaching out towards her, and a haunting, whispered voice that promised unspeakable horrors. Desperate for answers, Emily turned to the internet, searching for stories that mirrored her own experiences. It was then that she stumbled upon a thread on a popular horror subreddit titled "The Haunting Packages: A Warning." The post was filled with chilling accounts from people who had experienced similar deliveries and the ensuing nightmares. They warned of tall, white figures that lurked in the darkness, creatures that fed on fear and despair. The comments section was flooded with advice on how to break free from the clutches of these malevolent entities. Some suggested burning the objects, while others recommended performing ancient rituals of protection. Emily, determined to end the torment, followed the advice that resonated with her the most: a ritual involving salt, sage, and a personal item representing her deepest fears. Armed with newfound knowledge, Emily set out to banish the dark forces that plagued her life. She cleansed her home, smudging every room with burning sage, and created a protective barrier of salt around her bed. Holding her chosen personal item, a childhood toy she had feared as a child, she chanted the incantation she had found online. A surge of energy coursed through the house, causing the lights to flicker and the temperature to drop. The tall, white figures materialized before her, their eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. But as Emily stood her ground, their forms wavered and faded, dissipating into thin air. Silence settled over the house, broken only by Emily's heavy breathing. She had succeeded in banishing the entities, but the memory of their torment would forever haunt her. She vowed to warn others, to share her story on the same subreddit that had provided her with guidance. And so, the legend of the haunting packages and the tall, white figures lived on, a chilling tale that spread through the darkest corners of the internet. For those who stumbled upon it, a shiver would run down their spine, and they would think twice before opening a mysterious package that arrived unannounced on their doorstep.